AFC, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Purdy off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And his throw here is incomplete.
Man, they were both on that shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I like that. I ain't even hating on you. Play it out fire.
Continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got
something
good doing there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Pick. Oh, he got up under that. Good shit.
John Johnson with the INT.
Gotta try it though.
And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30.
Same shit, because if you swat it down, I come. It's all. Same shit.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And
shouldn't even try
to
it.
have this game still at nothing.
So many interceptions. Just determined.
They certainly do. What I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to
you right before him, you're like,
really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
There's 5 people open.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Wow.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell. A 14-yard touchdown.
I mean, we can't stop that.
Use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to score.
Oh my God, yo, why y'all let him in?
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
About to dumb out. Time to dumb out. You dumbing out.
Let's go now.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Time to go, dummy.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, it was there, too.
And it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Come on now, you got to go get that, my bad.
Turns over with a football
Sorry.
already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20,
I don't even care.
1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Stafford. Open man right side is cut complete. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the
And we
head
fucked
coach.
it
He
up.
made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired
No.
on him in a big way.
He almost got it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14.
It was there. I threw it wrong. I should have threw it down more. I was just trying to lead him
Following
away.
the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Good job.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Oh, shit. Fuck it, we'll do this.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he is met
coming over
in
to
his
get that.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards
Can't
the
do everything,
loss,
my
second
guy.
and 12. The defense was ready for
Can't
the
be
run pass
everywhere.
option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not
You
only
have to
did they
pick a
stack him
spot.
up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Flushed out right.
What was he doing, though? Why would he's standing there as soon as I throw it, he starts running backward.
And the
Come
Rams
on.
are going to take possession
Where
as
did you
they
do
start
that?
at the 42-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it
Apparently he
and
can.
pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
My output. I'm good. Fuck off. I didn't even know. YouTube.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Nearly
broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start.
I could have kicked it out of bounds for all that.
A lot of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Should blend it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Pick it up. No pulls it down.
Now Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Play action now. Prescott. Man open downfield is good. He's open. And he is brought down the floor, reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line. And we have protection. That's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now, Prescott. Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Nigga, I seen your shit. I was in the middle of the game. I had to finish that shit, nigga. The nigga was talking mad shit. Yo, I beat the shit out this dude. Yo, word of mouth, I pick-sixed him twice in the beginning, and then he starts talking shit. You fucking suck. I'm about to scrape you. Watch. Don't fucking quit when I scrape you. I mean, you ain't even about to score. He did not score. He got one score at the end after I had like 40. And he ran back a kickoff. But by then, he had shit to say. That shit was funny. I was whooping his ass. Alright.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I have to take this L, but my record on this shit don't mean nothing no more. I don't give a fuck.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see if it'll do a friendly quit. Hold on, I'm trying to friendly quit the dude. God, I'm playing. Take it, please take it. Yeah, you would have whooped my ass for real. I'm a bitch and all that. You got it. Nah, nigga talking shit that I sent that on the request. You don't gotta accept it. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Alright, nah, he accepted it, so it don't go on our record. It was 7-7. I had the upper hand, though. I had already picked it off him. He knew what it was. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't want to say that. If he said no, I was going to have to quit. Ugh. We didn't want that. You know what's funny? I said, you sent me a request, right? To play, right? You were ready when you sent it?
Oh shit! I still got the clip when he had that good game, 33-30 in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that shit on my son got the all that clip on my shit.
Okay.
That was a good game. I didn't watch it all. I just seen the new creative clip.
Nigga, tell me why I fucking had one dude. It was like, I had 3 points. I took a field goal, right? And then he scored a touchdown or some shit like that. And fucking, or he didn't score, I forget what it was. But I fucking, he had 3 points too. And he didn't want to take, he was down there. It was fourth down. He was acting funny, right? So anyways, I fucking get that shit, right? I fucking throw a Hail Mary. That shit bumps off a motherfucker and lands right in my hand for the touchdown. He was pissed. I know that shit. That shit was so sick. But I wasn't recording. Like, I thought about it then. Like, oh shit, my shit ain't even on. Dumb mad I wasn't recording. That shit was so sick. Turn your mic on. Yeah, I'm not being a Giants. Like, you know what it is. Fucking ass whooping. Go get your pound puppies. They up. They ready right now. This is bright and early in the day. They ready. They about as playful as they will be. Your mic's off though. Yeah, get your pound puppies. This is about as playful they will be. I want the puppies. No, they ain't gonna be this time. Oh. Yo, but that shit was funny. This nigga was talking mad shit. I beat the shit out of him. Nothing. Yup. Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. I be talking crazy anyway. Nah. Hell no. I be talking shit. I got cancel culture language from day one. Yeah, I can't help it. I hate when motherfuckers be silent. That's just boring. And you could tell quick if it's gonna be a silent game. I'm talking anyway. Hmm. All right. Right. Yeah, college is deadly though. We in the DB era. We dominating. You know what? You know what's good about college is that I didn't have to become like nice the way I did in Madden. I took 100 L's before I could get a win in Madden in the beginning. Oh, I know. I could tell. Yeah, I had one too. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know what's crazy though is like in college though you can come back dog from anything. It's so weird. Them niggas will get to that ball. Here we go. We gotta wait an hour. Yo, we could have finished that game. I guarantee it. Come on, Scary Terry. Let's go. Nigga, I know why you picked. I know why you picked the Browns now. Yes, I do. Nigga, you picked the Browns because Nick Chubb is the #1 running back. Yeah. Now it makes sense. How that motherfucker be getting them yards. I didn't understand it. Like how.
on tomorrow, nigga. Yeah, I can't. What? Badlands? Oh, the show? No, I ain't gonna look it up. I will. What is it? Oh, for the four wheelers? No, I didn't look it up. But I believe it. Yeah. What the fuck did he do? Okay, easy money. I'm watching some shit. About to get lit up. You fucking up. You fucking around. You letting me watch shit. Oh, I don't. Mm. It's Fred, that's why. Yeah, really. You ain't ready. Big trouble. You better be in trouble.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Ncaa, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. And again, it's Ncaa. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they'll
Oh, he faked me on that one.
And good vision there. Across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Yo, you
Back-to-back
got me.
nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people.
Why not throw a fucking prayer out there, right?
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up of the play call, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going.
How are you going to throw that, and how does he fucking get that? I don't even know which way it is.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Watson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't like that shit.
Now it's Watson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson. A 3-yard touchdown.
So they're doing it.
And the Browns get the upper hand.
The pound puppies, they ready. I told you when they come out, they be all rambunctious and shit. They've been in the cage for what, a day now? Because you gonna feed them yesterday?
That's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football. Because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Extra point good by
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
7-0 game.
Did you let the pound puppies out yesterday? Did you leave them, take them out to this?
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Today. Oh, then they getting a little tired already. I didn't even know that.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can
Come on, throw it. Oh, that was a tutty. If he gets that off, touchdown.
Zadarius Smith.
He's so lucky.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped it for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Ain't there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What a sequence there.
I didn't get it off
You
quick
get the
enough.
sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
One of those days.
Purdy.
Come on, get it over there. Oh, come on, Purdy, man. Get it over there, motherfucker.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold
we gotta
things in
try it.
check and force a punting
I don't
situation.
care, 4th and 19.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at
I'll
this.
take the sack on
They're
it.
going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw.
Go, thank you, kid.
Down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on.
Fucking put it low, man. Dumbass, dog. Fucking around.
And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
I'm trying to put it on the ground, and I just fucked it up. I should have just ran it. I thought you thought I was going to run it. That's why I did that.
Two-score advantage, had the
It's fine,
touchdown
I
on
don't
their
care.
first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
He's going to go down in the end zone. It's a
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Neither am I. It ain't my fault. So what am I supposed to do?
Get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Hey, man.
Now the free kick comes after the
I
safety
can't.
from the 20s.
It's not my fault.
On to try and get some hang time here. This is taken at about the 14.
It ain't a touchdown. It's only 2 points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big
There
play
we
right
go.
away and take control of
There we
that.
go.
Others, they're going to look
There
at
we
a
go.
couple
I think I've been
short
winning for
passes,
days, so
throw
what are you
momentum
talking
back
about?
that way.
But for the defense, that
All
goal is
right,
not
that ain't my
changing a
fault.
bit. They want another
So then
pick.
don't play.
You're
I don't
exactly
know.
right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because
You
in
know what to
coverage,
do.
they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits
You
a
know
little
what to
bit
do.
in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll break the huddle, come
Get
up on
used to it.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's
You're
Purdy.
right.
Got a man. That's IU. Yeah. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Come on. What was that?
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick
I don't want to punt it, dog. I really don't.
Give victory to the secondary.
I don't care. I'm not punting that shit.
Tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Good catch.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it.
Cut it on and off.
Punted the ball
but
there,
yeah, no, it sounds fun.
I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
And he's going to take this across the 15 into Browns territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Damn, why you let him right through, you dumbass? This is stupid.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Purdy off the play fake. Flush to his right. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I'm not throwing it to you.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. That didn't appear to be a designed safety blitz. I think he was just going off instinct.
I love the way you described that because I'm thinking along with you. I'm not sure that was designed that way, but he saw an opportunity, gambled a little bit, and made it pay off.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Nice. I should have hit it more in the fucking pocket. That other dude fucked me up. Oh, good shit.
Decision to go for it.
Dang it, shut up.
And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
It'd be like that. Sometimes just can't get it done. Let's get it out the way now.
And trouble trying the middle here. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Well, glad to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Y'all really let him do that? Come on, push him back, you fucking weirdos. You're just standing there. Dumbasses.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Thank you.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel.
Inches.
And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put him in really great range. What do we have now? 4th and inches?
Yeah, can we get inches?
Half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
It's like we fighting.
Plenty more to see after the break.
We like, these fucking dogs, man. They fucking out here. There's a bunch of them. They shitting all over the place.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Too much to handle.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing again on 2nd
That's
down,
wild.
but
I
this
do it
time
like
it's
that. It's supposed to go like that.
But
not in your hand, just in mine.
Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Purdy now to throw.
Hold it. Good job, kiddo.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
Oh, I knew he was coming for me. Did he hit me?
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're
got some time.
to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam
That
down
was
the
scary.
field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Shit was like dum, dum, dum.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Good job, McCaffrey.
He'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He cracked him.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Out to his left.
No.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I don't like it. I ain't like the way that shit
to
looked.
be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
See you. Nope, let's go.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And they're going to have another first down as he's
Dude, that's how it's supposed to go. That's why I be throwing that shit.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Now what we're
Yeah,
seeing,
yeah.
this is much
Yeah, I
better
thought
from
for
this
sure, too.
offense because so far in this game,
But he got by him.
touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big
Good job,
shot
McCaffrey.
downfield or break one off. But a nice gain there for a first down.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
I was in that little pocket.
Maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Thought we was
That's
in there.
good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. And that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Got the
The
trigger.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And
That'd
he
be
goes
my fault.
backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Oh, my dumbass got around and then hit the fucking out of bounds.
This defense
Wow.
continues to be good on 3rd
I gotta
down.
take this points. I'm not fucking with you. Fuck off.
Offensively, are you saying
Play
let's
some
go for this?
defense.
Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Yeah, dead ass. We'll work on another drive if we got to. Fuck it.
Maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure
Alright,
on.
my guy
You
ran
go
out of bounds like an
downfield, get
asshole.
some
That's
points
fine.
up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Motherfucker broke off like 2 different people to get to him.
Shy of the 25 of the 24.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, excuse me. Oh, thank you. Got him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide
Can't be me.
receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide it.
That's me. Let's go. Finally in the right spot one time ever.
For an easy completion and a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Watson.
Good snap.
His throw
Good snap. We'll take it.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step
Good job, buddy.
downfield and man coverage, and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Watson.
It's a fucking flag. It is. It was. He wasn't holding, but he bumped him.
Here, up at the 44. trying to defend.
I was on it, though.
There, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down.
That was our chance, too. If I didn't bump you, we still would have picked it.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
And I fucked it up.
Game. First and 10 here.
Good shit, Fred.
Taken down at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat on blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Watson now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I don't know how.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just
I
one
don't like that
timeout remaining
defense.
still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. To throw on second is Watson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. 3rd and long, it's Watson.
Man, good shit.
It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
I fucking tried.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a first
All
and
that for
goal.
nothing.
Ford is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Here's Watson.
Thank you. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams
I don't know.
stick with the passing game down near the
What
goal
are you
line
saying, that
because
you
they
didn't
see
throw
as
it?
an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
The throw left side to start the drive is complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Damn. I seen the other motherfucker. I should have just kept going, try to spin.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
51 yards rushing for him now. The ball game.
Oh, Chloe. Chloe, stop.
This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
That's
All
cool.
you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh, good. Your boy fucked that up for you. You could have had that.
So decision time now because if
We're gonna take our.
a one-score game, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it.
Your man's fucked that up, dog. Blame him.
You take the field goal, you take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now is that going to be enough?
You knew what I was doing, but I felt like doing it anyway. I could have did 100 different things.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did it. It was stupid.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Should have did anything else.
Out of bounds as they'll start up past.
Sometimes it works anyway.
The Browns drive about to get
Here it
started.
comes.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
First down.
On first down, Watson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Oh, how the fuck?
Another throw on second.
Right.
This one incomplete as well.
It's been clear
That should have been a pick.
side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example.
It will be.
For the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is third down.
To throw is Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey, bugging.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to look deep.
He fucked up.
And he knocks
What he was thinking. I think he needed some short shit. He went for the whole everything. You thought you had the touchdown?
Here's Purdy on first and 10.
eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that was a nice throw.
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Now a second and 10. Play action. Now Purdy.
He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, he thought.
He's just going to get rid of
Nigga
this.
thought.
You
thought.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
I thought I was about to give that shit back.
Just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
So it's 49er we hit these.
Here as we get you
61.
They're looking at a 4th down now.
It's disrespectful.
Hold on to this lead for dear life.
Have to make this a 7-point game. That's in. No disrespect.
Just enough to clear the first
Shoot that.
as he drops it in from long distance.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed.
So we do, dog.
After the game, a ton of congratulatory text.
You know we hit those shits. You know we hit those shits. That should not surprise you.
They'll come up first.
It should surprise you if I miss.
Here's Watson.
And he can't get it.
On it.
He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
To throw, Watson.
Flushed out right.
Get his fucking. Yeah, knock that shit out. You lucky.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline.
Give me that.
Able to retain
Oh,
possession. No
lucky.
turnover.
Lucky.
Just hang on to
Sorry.
it, man.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's alright. It happens to the best of us. Man. This was a tight game.
Here we go.
Oh, because you can't score on it?
Down.
What? That's how it's been for everybody today that played me. They haven't been scoring.
Watson.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Is this what this is going to be? Just me whooping your ass all day? I can't tell. It looks like I'm winning. I did score 1. I had 7. You can't get 14. How am I going to get 14? Oh, well then, you lost all field goals. You suck. Do something about it. How about that? Or do what you always do. No matter what it takes to get us to the end result, you're going to quit. Whether I win because I played great, the game helped me, the Wi-Fi, it's always going to be the same. DB wins. We're in the DB era. I told you that. I got lucky then. You know, I happened to be in my favor when the attention happened. You know why? Because the world ain't having that shit either. You got to overcome things like that. I could see if I scored a lot, but all you had to do was score one more touchdown to tie it, and you can't. I hear it. I hear it. What's your 92 yards? Yeah, quit. Quit. That's what we do. We just make them quit. When shit get real, make them quit. When the shit get real, make them quit. Shit get real, well, we make them quit. Gotta make them quit now. Make him quit. Will he finish this game? Or will he lose and quit again? That is the question. Are you going to finish that game, this game, or what? That's the real question. The Pound Puppies are tired. It's time to put them in the kennel. They had their time today. It wasn't that. Yeah. That's why. That's your original. The originals. The OGs. The original Dondadas. Jamar Chase. Not whoever the fuck the other guys that they got. You can't even name their receivers on the Browns. This is what we do. We beat them so bad, they turn their mic off. We don't want to talk. I get it. I wouldn't want to talk either. This is going to be the same result, okay?
We are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
It might be by one, might be by
taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
25, 30.
They were Super Bowl opponents.
Still winning. Look, got him. He don't even want to play. He don't even want to play. Shook. Look, we got him fucked up out here. Look. Shooky. Oh, man. Oh, who that shit did to? We gonna see. I don't know what happened. I thought you didn't want to hear the shit I was talking and ran off. I'm like, oh shit. Did I put my shit on? Little China. Yo, you heard what I said though? No matter what, whether it's the Wi-Fi, pure skills, or you're just fucking up, it's gonna be the same result.
We are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in
I'm
Santa
calling it
Clara.
now, same result.
Should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San
black out
Francisco
again,
49ers.
Yeah, but me.
They were Super Bowl opponents
Yeah, but
twice
me.
in the 80s, and they're back
Not
at
way
it here.
more.
The Bengals and Niners
I wish there was
on
an
the
actual
way.
tally. Because I don't even think you're up on me anymore, to be honest, at all.
And he'll go down.
I got a lot more. I think I got more
at the
wins than you.
25-yard line.
Oh, he's quitting. That's whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever delusional shit you're on. Get this win. How about that? That's all that matters.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in
Fuck
motion
whoever got
left.
however many wins. Get this win.
Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And he gets this one just shy
Get this
of the
win.
30. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, they're
Gotta
turning
like
Mike
that
off.
start. 14 yards to get him going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this
Turn shit
afternoon.
off.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the
I
fight that
don't know
he's
what
going
the
to have.
fuck he was thinking. He should have kept it up with Mixon, come around here, put him in the submission, beat him down. What are you thinking?
Just to get back to the line of
You fuck
scrimmage,
with me,
as we
never.
saw right there.
Got the thumb hoodie. I pulled the wrong one. I knew it was coming.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Burrow will throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That was fire.
That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26.
Come on, guys. I know
there
that.
for the Cincy first.
On to something. We're letting this fucking guy do what he wants. We're not doing that.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3.
See, if I was there,
brought down at the 22.
he would have fucked that up.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that.
Come on, wake up.
Example of it right there.
Oh my god, dog. I hate when I'm like stuck and I can't do shit.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way
I know
to
the play,
2.
but I can't click on any of these guys.
21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Mixon is going backwards. He'll be tackled back at the 40-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Dumb or something?
Strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3rd and goal. Burrow.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Thank you very much.
By Aaron Burks. And the 49ers are going to take over here on the
We were so close.
at their own 5-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop.
That was an accident.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We just won.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys with great field position. They needed that throw, that 1st down.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Can't fuck with us. We getting it back. We about to score. And that's that. We beat them so bad that they go into mute. That's how we do, because we the motherfucking truth.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Purdy now to throw.
Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it.
Throws
it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
How you doing?
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's a good job. It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It's in here somewhere. I can't see it.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here.
Purdy looking to throw.
He was over there.
McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That was stupid.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I thought it was a different play. I can't find
Since the offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second
he's talking
possession.
again.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense.
Go back on mute.
Sudden change when all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos.
You look better losing than you were quiet.
Interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
You're going to be like, oh my God, the white boy.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there.
Like, damn right.
Since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
It'll be a touchdown if you try it.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Open man is Higgins. And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second. And
It looks like you just got mad yards.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
He just ran right over to the first down. How fast is it supposed to run?
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup.
Oh yeah, I don't play Madden like that. I'm over 1,000 games in.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They look regular to me.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Well, he has to run a touchdown for it to be regular.
Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
There you go. Now you finally got the lead. It's
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and they tried to get it off. 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's
couldn't get it over it.
Picked up by Jordan Bell.
You needed that. You need this to beat me, so it's all right.
McPherson now for the extra point.
I just wanted to see. I couldn't find it.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Look in the fucking playbook. It's in my thing. They just moved it on us. Yeah, you know, you need this much to beat me, so
they throw the pick
it's cool.
six.
This gives me a little adversity.
As this one's in the air.
Watch when I come back from this. You're going to be so mad. We'll do it this time. How about that? Keep it. You better keep it up.
Just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
For real. Well, do it again. Do it again.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Seriously, do it again.
Bind early here, down 14-0
Here we go with this shit.
At this stage, or still too
it fucking held, nigga. The shit turned black.
It's fine. Your team. You want to make sure that they stay
but you did that, right?
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football?
Nigga, it turned black.
Play sheet that can work.
That shit went attention on me. I would have at least got it all. Yeah, nigga, shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. It wasn't shit, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Well, it ain't. Well, it ain't. It's a touchdown, actually. Well, I didn't. No, I wasn't.
They were already down 2 scores
It wasn't
early,
attention that time.
to try to stem
It was
that
attention
tide,
the first
and
time.
that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over.
I don't know.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
We're not worried.
So after the made field goal by Moody,
Okay.
he's back out to kick.
We're gonna
this
pause
one
it.
away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Goodbye.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I'm talking like you don't score.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
This goes out wide.
Come on, that's fucking fake. It's fine now. It's cool.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Go for it.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down. Here's Burrow.
Good shit, Fred.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Good shit, Fred.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, yeah.
Play action. It's Burrow. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
If it happened to me,
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
If you did that to me, you'd just be quiet.
They go play
That's what I'm supposed to do.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals.
Taking it about the 16.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, hold that shit.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The first catch.
Run it. Ball. I jumped and got that.
Now a timeout taken.
What was that?
Perhaps a chance for one more.
Why are you crying? Like, I jumped and got that. If I didn't do that, that would have been a pick. You think I'm dumb for doing it?
Final play of the half. Purdy. And this one too low.
The defender certainly did.
Damn, you're lucky. Well, either way, it wasn't going to work. So, I can't even be mad.
Had no shot.
I can't get a fucking field goal from here.
This is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Purdy taking a shot for Samuel.
Nice, that was fire. It landed right in your hand. It could have landed in mine though. It was close.
And he will be brought down.
Oh, I ain't even mad.
The final play of this first half.
Me too.
And that'll do it
for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That was a good throw, too. Yeah, I waited mad long.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
I needed that. That would have been so sick.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
Oh, come on, get it there. I got to come back. But I knew if I touched it, nigga, it's going to go to you.
Let's face it, in the first half,
if I don't get it right.
Focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
The ball won't go far
that
enough.
Defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards.
You were coming on the other side.
Saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide.
So I'd be like that.
And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually.
I'm not throwing that shit.
As well. Can almost see
I wanted to, but I'm not dumb enough.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds.
It wasn't there.
Someone came around the
There's no reason to force it.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense.
I didn't even know until I saw it.
But they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And now they're going to get him down right
Lucky.
at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
You're lucky they got there.
They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown for the Niners. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I know.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point.
That's bullshit. I should fucking not even get that.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the...
Here they go. Here they go with this weird shit.
That's a live ball scooped up by the
That's so gay.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Watching teams play, the ball might be on the ground
Yeah.
a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able
Nigga, it took forever. What do you mean?
Well, now how about this return?
It was one of those.
Whatever.
Whatever. That's how they feel. They know I'm whooping you so bad. They're like, man, we got to give him a win somehow. He's starting to do his shit. He's starting to do his thing. Yeah. I get it. I get it.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the
I get it. See? That's how it be for you.
Good pickup on first down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Well, yeah, we both be having our times. But you act like you're way more than me, and it's not true. I might actually be more than you. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't even matter. Hey, eat the dirt.
So now we Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
good.
3rd quarter.
Should go. I mean, there's no reason to be in that position anymore. We're not in that. We're in a different position now. We're in 13 position. That's the difference.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in.
Oh, we got prayer time.
And he'll be taken
Oh, I forgot. We're at the
before
church.
they work it across
That was for the church.
A big play there as they
Church.
get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Let me stop fucking around.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
No.
And his throw is incomplete.
No, nigga. Stop. Don't matter. He knew to jump when I pressed that shit. I pressed it. That's me. I clicked and pressed it. Yes. You think he jumped on his own? Fuck no. I wish they would.
In quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
You did too, and I got back to it. I still could have took it, and I still fucked it up again. Oh, you almost fucked that up again, talking shit in it too. I had it still. Try it again. Try it again. You're tough. Yeah, you ain't like shit. Yeah, run it. Run it.
I do know from experience
what to
when you
do.
slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now
You know
you're
what to
getting
do.
tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
Oh, boy.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
He get real vocal when he's winning.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
Yeah, back that shit up.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Whatever. That's for you.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
I gotta make sure. I got you. Maybe like that.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right.
They made me miss that punt on purpose so I could get out of it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nah. They're gonna do some crazy shit. I gotta get the extras.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
No, I'm talking about after the touchdown.
Still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And it gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one
Oh, come on, put it back in the corner, you dumbass.
And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out.
This nigga was open when I passed it. He led that shit like a dick. Finally got me.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey,
Back now
of course we knew, yeah, it should have been me, yeah.
It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
They're making sure. It's all right. I ain't mad.
They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game.
See, when I lose, I ain't
not
gonna lose with grace.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays from offense.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Inside handoff to Nixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Burrow will throw. This pass complete to Higgins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here we go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. Now the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the touchdown.
Chili's. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Purdy will throw for it, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the...
You're still going to win. You know what I mean? I don't doubt you'll still win. Oh, shit. My mate. Hold on, let me see your thing. Hold on, I see it. Turn it on, put it on Peacock. Where y'all at, 19?
This is 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
You got to think about that thing.
This crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow.
Yep, drop that shit. How are you going to do this?
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime.
Who's not?
There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Oh, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Down Burrow.
Yep. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Here's 1st down.
Why you only kicking that?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Wow.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
He got bumped.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead.
He went
so
by
how
him.
worried are you about the 6?
He didn't go forward. He stood. He went sideways. Right. He didn't go forward. You didn't hit him hard. You just swooped. You just barely grazed him.
As the clock hits zeros.
You kept going right by him.
Surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there. I thought that they would go ahead and throw it.
The other dude is in his way.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they'll probably
There
go
you
back
go.
to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
But defensively,
all good
that's a
when he
nice
was
stop
winning.
there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you've practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow.
Give me that. That's me, too. That's me, nigga. That's me from the snap. SummerSlam.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning play.
I whooped his ass so bad, man. That was perfect timing, too, because that made him quit. It was meant to be. Can't be bad, right? So good. Yo. Yeah, I hear it, man. I hear it. You damn right. You need the best Wi-Fi when you're playing me. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Beat him so bad. Peacock. I don't know. I could be here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't be paying attention. Off my list of things to care about. Promise. I don't care either way. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. Either way.
Where he does discuss Drew McIntyre, he discusses Seth Rollins, and he discusses the volatility that is undoubtedly going to boil over here tonight in Cleveland. But before we get there, let's see how the story unfolded.
Over 10 years, you people never forgot me, and that's why I'm back. I'm here to win the Royal Rumble and main event WrestleMania. In the course of the Rumble, I tore my right tricep. My dream ever since I was a little kid was to main event WrestleMania. I want you to know this. I prayed for this and it happened. In that Rumble, I targeted you. It's never gonna be good enough. Drew McIntyre into the world title match. I want you to have a front row seat at WrestleMania. Losers pray for things to happen. Winners make it happen. There are consequences to your actions, and you are looking at them. You will never be champion as long as there is air in my lungs. Screwed me over in front of my family, my friends, my country. I didn't just take your dignity, did I? The money in the bank, I am going to win that contract. I am going to cash it in that night. You made a big promise. You were going to walk out world heavyweight champion. You blew it again, Drew. Why did you stick your nose in my business? I was handling my business. There's a man running around with a bracelet with my wife's name on it. All the chaos that you've caused, I volunteered. I am your special guest referee. Shut up! Oh, lay down! I'm cleared! Come get this beating that you deserve! How long I've waited for this. There's nothing in the world that's gonna stop me tearing you apart! I'm not some little referee that you can just push around. I'm the boss! I'm the law! Get out of line. I will put your head in the dirt. I won't stop until your heart does. I'm gonna get my pound of flesh.
And this match has really been decades in the making. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the special guest referee. A lot to break down when we talk about this matchup, and I want to start with you, Wade, and I want to talk about Seth Rollins. In my opinion, he may be the most unbiased official possible for this match because he hates both men. Your take on that?
Yeah, well, that makes you just twice as biased as anyone else would be in that situation. You're biased against both guys, and I think it's an absolute disgrace that Adam Pearce has put Seth Rollins in that position. You need the best of the best in that position. Seth Rollins, fantastic performer, no doubt about that. One of the best I have ever seen of any generation. He's no referee, though. What are we doing? This is one of our marquee matches with the two of the biggest names of the industry.
But there is precedent at SummerSlam. Jesse Ventura's done it a couple of times. HBK, Triple H. So it's not like it's never been done.
Yeah, and look, the reason we're even in this predicament is because your good friend Drew, last time we were out here, was shoving refs around. Look, I don't blame the refs for not wanting to be a part of this madness.
So your take is the whole reason this match is happening is because of what happened 4 weeks ago in Toronto. We're completely negating the fact that CM Punk has attempted to destroy Drew McIntyre's career on 3 separate occasions.
Now,
but you've decided to...
Hold on, and to counteract that, Drew McIntyre actually came out and said that he prayed that CM Punk would get hurt and be ruined. And the first night that CM Punk came back, Drew McIntyre actually stormed out of the building immediately. No welcoming, no nothing. So it's like both these guys have set this up, and we're all in for it.
No. Hurty words. Drew McIntyre said some hurty words to CM Punk.
He did say some hurty words.
Took it very badly and has now tried to derail McIntyre's career, cost him about 3 separate opportunities at becoming world champion. That, to me, is a massive overreaction. Well, guess what? There's going to be a counter-reaction tonight from Drew McIntyre in this match.
Rollins rules.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We don't know. We'll discover tonight. We'll find that out tonight. Look, and look, those hurty words were not just words directed to... We're talking about his wife and his dog.
Larry!
You've seen John Wick.
I don't like dogs.
You have a dog.
I hate the thing. Not my dog.
Oh, my God.
Nonetheless, bottom line is this. It's going to be an interesting countdown show because I had a sit-down interview with CM Punk. It's very controversial. He had a lot of things to say about Seth and Drew. Seth's also going to be part of this panel a little bit later on this afternoon.
9 people have been guest referees in the history of SummerSlam. Some of them have been good. Some of them have obviously had a little bias. Seth freaking Rollins is going to look good, and he's going to be damn good at his job.
You know, we also have a guest host of SummerSlam, The Miz, cruising around Cleveland in the SummerSlam Express bus.
Y'all made it, dog. Y'all made it. Whoa, whoa. I like it. I like it. It made my nose a little big, but it's okay. It's okay. I love it. Y'all made it. About time. Let's come on. We're not staying in Miss Story House, but it's Miss Story House. We're going around Cleveland. I'm down. Let's do it.
You know, Pat and I had the opportunity to spend the day with Miz yesterday. He is so excited about this SummerSlam Express bus and hosting SummerSlam. Miz cruising around the entire city of Cleveland. Of course, Miz born and raised here, as is Logan Paul, who will defend the United States Championship a bit later on tonight at SummerSlam. The 37th annual SummerSlam is here at Cleveland Brown Stadium on the banks of Lake Erie. And throughout the show tonight, we are going to count down SummerSlam's hottest 10 moments. What on earth did we just witness? The in-ring debut of The Fiend, who has cast this frightening spell over the entire WWE. Looking to slay The Fiend here tonight with a coup de grace, but he's caught. Caught in a mandible claw. Finn trying to struggle, but Finn is out. The Fiend with the victory. Biggest stars in the women's division here in WWE, Belair, Charlotte, and Asuka. See the intensity in the eyes of the EST. Ooh, Belair's knee, been favored throughout the matchup. Bianca Belair, though, trying to drag herself back to the ring. 450! Now Charlotte gonna pick the bad leg. This is gonna do it. Bianca's not gonna hang on. Asuka misses with a kick. Belair rolls her up. Belair wins the title. How on earth did Bianca Belair fight through the pain? Io Sky is rushing down to the ring. To the bad knee with the briefcase. Off the face of Belair. She's cashing in. Moonsault. Cover. Io Sky wins the championship.
Shocking news here at SummerSlam 88. Bruce the Barber Beefcake, because of injury, unable to challenge the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man, tonight.
I knew Bruce the Barber Beefcake wasn't going to wrestle the greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time, but being the humanitarian that I am, I'd say, give me anybody. Let me have somebody to wrestle.
He may be one of the greatest. You guys had that title over 2 years.
Big smile on the face of the Honky Tonk Man.
Give me somebody out here to wrestle. I don't care who it is.
We're all waiting here. They've exploded here in the garden. It's the Ultimate Warrior.
That's what you do when you want something. You go out and get it.
Ultimate Warrior exploding here on the Honky Tonk Man.
Warrior doesn't know what to do. He's so excited.
Title definitely
of rock and roll is in Cleveland. But the heart of Cleveland is forged in hard work. It's not just the city, it's the people. I was born in Cleveland. Lifelong friendships were born in Cleveland. My work ethic was born in Cleveland. This city ingrained in me. If you want something, you have to work for it.
Vince was seen as a reality star who just wanted fame, but 18 championship reigns later, he's one of the most decorated stars in our industry. He did it! Mrs. Champion!
I remember wrestling bringing me and my friends closer. We watched every WWE pay-per-view, and I always told them that was going to be me someday. And now, those same friends are in the front row supporting me with kids of their own. I would not be where I am today if I grew up anywhere else. Wrestling history runs deep through Cleveland. This city has hosted some iconic, memorable moments. SummerSlam 1996. I remember watching Shawn Michaels versus Vader with all my high school friends in my living room, throwing super kicks at each other. Don't try this at home, kids. The first ladder match between Edge and Christian and the Hardys, and even Stone Cold Steve Austin winning the WWE Championship on Raw. Now, if you want to dive into my career in Cleveland, well,
There's Miz's dad, and that's his mom here in Cleveland, Ohio. Watch out, Randy Orton from behind.
I've been beaten up, and not just in the ring, but directly in front of my parents, bringing my own mother to tears.
Miz's parents appalled, horrified.
My dad's been beaten up. In this arena, I have been fired, thrown out of the building, booed like no hometown hero should ever be. Cleveland, I'm home.
Don't you disparage the Miz in his hometown. This man's a legend.
And look, I know things may have been a bit unfavorable at times, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I am endlessly grateful for the memories created in Cleveland, and I look forward to many more. But can I at least get a Miz appreciation celebration just once? SummerSlam belongs here in Cleveland. Let's showcase the heart of this city and its fearless cavalier persona. This is our time! Because the heart of the Miz is in Cleveland. And I am proud to say I'm a Clevelander, and we're awesome!
And Miz is the host of the 37th annual SummerSlam. The Miz SummerSlam Express bus is here at Cleveland Brown Stadium.
What's up? I can't believe it. I'm on the party bus with D-Generation X. That's the Regal Assassin, Triple H. Texas own, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. It's my hometown. You from here? Yeah, from here. My bad, though. Okay. Marie! Where you come from? You on the bus the whole time? The host of SummerSlam is here. You just saw the city of Cleveland. Now it's time to feel the energy of the crowd. Let me hear you. SummerSlam starts right now. Let's go!
We got our troops here. Also here tonight, the WWE Women's Champion Bayley, holding gold since WrestleMania, renews a decade-old rivalry with the #1 contender and the queen of the ring. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, seeking her second world championship here tonight. This isn't the only hometown player here tonight in Cleveland. The United States champion, Logan Paul, is here, who has held the gold a startling 270
plus days. Wade, if I said to you that Logan Paul was going to be United States champion for over 270 days, would you have believed it?
Well, if you'd have told me with the asterisk on there he would only have defended it twice, I'd have seen that as quite possible. But I will say, every time he's in the ring, he always blows our minds, he always delivers, and I'm expecting the exact same tonight.
These people love that Logan Paul grew up drinking the same water. Everything he's tried to do, he has done very, very well. He comes into this business, he absolutely dominates the state of OH! Should claim a little bit more ownership over our champion, Logan Paul.
So, Big E, let me ask you, this is a very important night for LA Knight. He's been knocking on the door for a couple of years now. He could have his defining moment tonight at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I think if you look at the card, if I pick one person who I think this is a must-win night for, I think it's that way for LA Knight. I think it's a must-win. Look, these people have been behind him for quite a long time.
Who?
They love it.
What's his name?
LA Knight. I love it. I love it. It's too easy. They love him. And this is his night. I think it's his night. Look, typically being in your hometown isn't an advantage, but it doesn't seem to be for Logan here.
Wade, is this a must-win for LA Knight, like Big E said?
Absolutely has to be. Look, I've followed LA Knight's career here in WWE from day one. Save for a short dalliance with a $1 million championship in NXT, LA Knight has not held gold here. And there's one thing, getting the reaction of the people, getting that buzz everywhere you go, being the guy that makes the energy in the arena explode. You've got to come up with the goods in the big moments. At the end of the day, when LA Knight's career is over, people want to look up, what did this guy win? Tonight is the night he has to win gold.
I'm legitimately worried, you know, here at Cleveland Brown Stadium, I actually had my worst punting performance of my entire life. It's incredibly windy. It is breezy. You can feel it right now. We're right on the lake. It's beautiful. With the way Logan flies and the way LA Knight flies, they're going to take to the skies. I'm excited to watch it, but there might be a little bit of a weather effect on the entire thing.
Also tonight here, as part of SummerSlam, you have Liv Morgan defending the Women's World Championship against Mommy, Rhea Ripley, and of course in tow, none other than Dirty Dom, who's standing by with her own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I was able to gain access to the Judgment Day Clubhouse and track down Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who's been a very busy boy recently. Judgment Day also quite busy here this evening. I was hoping you could give us a vibe check on how it's been in the Judgment Day Clubhouse today.
Well, Kathy, the vibe check is that we don't understand how you got in the Judgment Day Clubhouse. But anyways, like you said, we do have a very busy day. Damien is more than ready to keep the World Championship in the Judgment Day. We are ready for Mommy to bring back her Women's World title to the Judgment Day. And honestly, we'll all go into Monday Night Raw with all of our gold as a big, happy family. So now if you can leave, please, because this is...
I have to send it to Byron.
Okay, well then make it quick, because this is Judgment Day Clubhouse. You're not welcome.
Send it to you, Byron.
See you later.
So... I think I found the rowdiest sections of fans here outside Cleveland Brown Stadium. How we feeling? That's an affirmative feeling good. Now, we made some history this year at SummerSlam because a couple weeks ago, we opened up a contest. And we said, any fans out there, submit your designs for a SummerSlam t-shirt. We will pick one winner. We will have you here at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner. Please welcome Carlo Prati and his son Luca. Congratulations. Sporting the logo that you designed. A Luca chant, I love it. Carlo, I want to start with you. How cool is it to have an official WWE t-shirt with your design?
When we couldn't hesitate to try to win it, and we were so excited to try, and we worked together to do it, and we couldn't believe it once they called us.
And describe to us how you came up with the idea for the design.
Yeah, so we knew tying in Cleveland with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, with the guitar, and then we had the skyline in there. We tried to blend it in with the WWE characters as well, so we were so pumped with it, and somehow it worked out.
Okay, Luca, the people were chanting your name just a moment ago. They love you. But Luca, the people want to know, how cool is it to have an official WWE t-shirt?
Well, just like the Miz says, it's awesome!
Congratulations, Luca. Carlo, congratulations. We will send things back to the panel.
You know, I have a T-shirt.
Congratulations to them. You have one shirt. It is for
This is
sale.
pretty cool, though. Look at this.
But we got a bunch of these designed by Luca. And I think it's only right. Will you guys help me throw a couple of these out to the crowd?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Luca did a nice job on these T-shirts.
And then Luca.
Wade, you should stick to soccer, by the way.
Come on, man. Look at this Hail Mary.
Hey, that's good throw.
That's the London Monarchs right there. They bring that back. I'm going to play for them.
Do that rugby
Over
thing.
here. All right, guys. Rugby. You want to
Hey,
play rugby?
we got plenty more to come on the countdown
There you
show
go.
tonight. And like I said, Wade, stick to soccer or football, as you call it. Hey, we'll be back in just a few minutes here, live from Cleveland Brown Stadium. You guys having fun?
Tonight,
This isn't the end of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. No. This is just the beginning.
the world's been waiting
Live your revenge tour ends.
to feel the fight.
You ain't nothing but a liar.
Morgan versus Ripley for the Women's World Championship.
I hate you, Liv. You've ruined everything.
WWE SummerSlam.
This fall, the baddest brand in live sports has a new home.
I'm talking about history. Here we go.
These fists don't lie, baby.
You got to be can't beat. I'm only spitting facts.
NXT on the CW premieres Tuesday, October 1st.
Tell them we got it. Tell them we far from done. This is SummerSlam. Let the games begin. Bonjour. Well, it's French for me, and Keenan can't wait to bring you the hottest limit highlight show ever.
Actually, bonjour means hello.
This is insane. This is New Zealand.
We can't have the vampire. I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
Nothing is more important than protecting our beloved Raw.
Tell them we got it.
Now with Straight Talk, get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interested? Cool. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the Silver Unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year. That's $300 in savings. Told you it was super great. Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense. Less dollars, more sense. Now with Straight Talk.
Talk about a blockbuster.
We're heating up now, baby.
Join us for a trusted banking partnership. Over 200 years of banking in our communities.
Banking on my schedule. Expert problem solving with local commercial lending teams.
A bank that sees the potential in you when others don't.
Growing our communities by growing business.
Never staying silent.
Join us for good.
Join us for good.
Join us for good.
Join us for good.
Well, my nickname is Lightning because I'm with the fast at the track. I will never slow down on the track. That's what being brave in the attempt is about. That's what being a true Special Olympic champion is about. That's what I'm here to do. People, they don't have to stay in the shadows anymore. Arbella is a proud supporter of Special Olympics Massachusetts and athletes like me. Arbella, here for inclusion, here for good.
Rated T for Teen.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
In 1972, Randy Newman once sang, "Cleveland, city of light, city of magic." And a couple weeks ago, I got to feel some of that light and some of that magic. There are some incredible people here in Northeast Ohio doing incredible work in their community, and I got a chance to check that out.
Good hosting.
Ahead of the biggest event of the summer, WWE and Wingstop are celebrating the city of Cleveland and showcasing the people who are committed to making a difference. We recognize Greater Cleveland Food Bank, Journey Center for Safety and Healing, and Shoes and Clothes for Kids as WWE's newest community champions.
We're here right now just being able to witness some of the work that they do and to give back a little bit.
We teamed up with the local Boys and Girls Club of America to build a new playground to provide a safe play area for thousands of kids. Join WWE and Wingstop in celebrating the bright community of Cleveland.
You know, such a special week in Cleveland. So many activities, events everywhere around the city. Like last night, late night, our own not ready for prime time players, Sami Zayn and friends, do Cleveland. Tremendous comedy show over at the Agora. You got to check it out. Sami is a lot of fun. And for Sami Zayn, tonight probably won't be as fun as last night was. The Intercontinental Champion has arrived. Four-time champ is here in Cleveland tonight. He's got his work cut out for him as he takes on the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker, who's standing by with our own Byron Saxton.
Obviously tonight, Sami Zayn, Intercontinental title. How is tonight's match going to be different than what took place at Money in the Bank?
Well, I don't know how Sami Zayn's comedy show went last night, but you know what? I'm happy for Sami. I really am. Because that's his future. Right? He's got to feed his family. But as far as his future as the Intercontinental Champion, tonight, it's over.
Thank you, Braun.
Well, we, of course, are at Cleveland Brown Stadium, about 2 hours, 17 minutes away from the 37th annual SummerSlam. Pat, we've had the privilege of calling a lot of Braun Breaker stuff over the past couple of months. Sami Zayn somehow survived at Money in the Bank. Can he do it again tonight?
Somehow survived is seemingly always the story about Sami Zayn. People don't want to recognize his greatness. He's a future WWE Hall of Famer and a fantastic Intercontinental Champion. I am a massive fan of his and everything he's about. With that being said, at the home of the Dog Pound, with Braun Breaker running through this stadium tonight, I think it's inevitable. This is a documentary evening for Braun Breaker for his first title with being on the Raw roster.
Braun Breaker speared a man through a wall on your show, the Pat McAfee show, the other day.
Just a few days ago, the Kennesaw State legend speared a oversized doofus through a wall and really tough for everything. He is the picture of a superstar. And tonight is a big night in the story of Braun Breaker.
Big E, why is Braun Breaker so special?
Look, I haven't seen anything like Braun Breaker. His speed, his athleticism, also his hunger. One of the things that I've had the opportunity to do over the last couple of years is do appearances with him. And his hunger, his desire to learn is scary. Seeing someone that physically far ahead of the rest of the line, but also someone who wants to learn, someone who is willing to grow and to get better and better, he is scary.
And again, Wade, it's still an inexperience factor, though, when it comes to Braun Breaker. And he's in there with one of the most experienced people on the roster, the four-time Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn, who, remember, has been in these big spots before. He main evented WrestleMania a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Sami Zayn has spent the last 15-plus years in there with the best on the planet. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two, and if he has any chance of pulling off another miracle, and there has been a string of miracles from Sami Zayn over the past few months, if he has any chance, he has to dig deep into that playbook he has and shock the youngster.
Yeah, it's Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship later on tonight at the Dog Pound here in Cleveland. Meanwhile, standing by, Peter Rosenberg with our host of SummerSlam.
Thank you very much, guys. We are out here in the
2K is here. C4 is here. How about this? The awesome truth is here with the people. Hors d'oeuvres. What did you bring?
Hors d'oeuvres, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That avocado's not even cut.
It is. I told you not to bring hors d'oeuvres. It's for a special winner.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Look, we are in Cleveland. We're in my hometown. We're with my people. Yeah! I'm here with, what's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony and?
Adam.
Adam, what's today?
My birthday.
Today is Adam's birthday. Can we say happy birthday to Adam? Happy birthday, Adam. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
LA Knight.
LA Knight? You think he's going to beat Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Logan Paul, I thought, is the hometown hero. Is he not? No? Is Logan Paul the hometown hero?
He's the Grand Slam champion.
Who do you want to see most? Besides LA Knight, do you want to see maybe Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes.
You want to see Cody Rhodes? You want to see him beat Solo?
Yeah.
You ready for some surprises?
Yes.
You ready for some fun?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready for some surprises? Ready for some fun? Well, let's go! SummerSlam is about to happen, and it's going to be absolutely awesome!
Well, I'm sure that young man also is looking forward to one of the most personal battles in the history of SummerSlam when CM Punk takes on Drew McIntyre, the special guest referee, none other than Seth Rollins. We had an opportunity to talk to Seth about refereeing this big event tonight.
So it's SummerSlam. Two men that you have a long history with are going to go one-on-one. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. What does Seth Rollins think about this match?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I think about this match right now. I really don't. These are two guys I do not like either of them. I mean, my history with Drew, well documented over the past couple of years. Punk, that's a totally different ballgame. There's a personal divide there. I told him when he first came back, I said, just stay out of my business. And he couldn't do it. He had to interject himself and get close to me. And I have a very short fuse when it comes to CM Punk. So I'm going to try to keep it as PG as I possibly can. I don't care for either of them at all. And if there's a way for both of them to lose, that would be great.
Hatred.
Yeah.
It's a word that's overused, but not in this case. I mean, I was there with you at Survivor Series when the music hit and Punk returned. And again, I've known you for a long time, Seth. I've never seen you in the state you were that moment. Where does this come from?
Because this is a guy I looked up to, right? I always thought that he had the best interest of the industry right here in his heart. I really did, because that's the image that he wants people to see. That's what he wants people to believe about him, but it's just not true. When push comes to shove, all he cares about is himself. That's all he cares about. And the rest is a facade. He's a liar. He's a crook. He's a scam artist. And somehow he's made people believe that he's this great messiah. But in fact, he literally only cares about CM Punk and how to line his own pockets. It's hard for me to even look him in the eye. I try to avoid him at all costs. Like I said, stay away from me. But here he is in my space one more time.
So this has got to be so weird for you, because Drew McIntyre, he harbors a lot of the same resentment toward Punk that you do.
Punk told me when pushed, he's Satan himself. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing you to trust him time and time again, no matter how many times he breaks your trust.
But you can't stand McIntyre either in the way that he acts. So who's in the right here? Is it Punk? Is it this obsession that McIntyre has with Punk? I mean, how do you read this?
I understand why Drew doesn't like him. I get it. But, the more attention you give to this guy, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. You're feeding the beasts here. You're not... You have to ignore people like this so they just go away. But he doesn't. He continues to feed the beast, and now he's in a position where, look, you didn't want him to be here, and now you've propped him up. SummerSlam, one of the biggest events on our calendar. You propped him up and put him in this position. That's on you, man. So... I don't like Drew. You know, I don't agree with his approach to a lot of things, but at least I can sort of understand it. I can put myself in those shoes. I've been where Drew's been mentally. I understand what it's like to feel slighted and to feel like you need to grind and sometimes do some things you don't want to do to get where you need to be. I understand that. So I can sort of put myself in Drew's shoes. Punk, I can't get any of what he's doing. And so Drew is put himself in a tough spot because if he can't win this match,
God knows what Drew's going to do.
I know.
So with all that being said, Seth Rollins now finds himself as the official, as the referee for the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre match at SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah.
On the surface, you got to call this down the middle, right? I mean, you can't stand both these guys.
Right down the middle. Is there a better choice for official than me? Because I'm going to let it ride, baby. I want them both to tear each other apart. I don't give a damn who wins and who loses. It is inconsequential to me. What I want is for them both to hurt each other so bad, they just go away. That would be great. And so I will be an impartial official, the most impartial official, because I hate them both equally.
How do you get yourself into these positions?
I didn't get myself into this situation. They did this. I was just trying to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and here we are. So, I don't know, man. Either way, any way you slice it, it's going to be a lot of fun. For me, anyway.
It's going to be a lot of fun to be out there to call that match as well. And Seth Rollins, the special guest referee, is actually going to be here live on the panel in just a little bit. Coming up next, a special interview with the World Heavyweight Champion in a very special location. Ooh.
There's been a lot of talk about from nothing, fighting for everything. SummerSlam, Gunther's going to get the beating of a lifetime.
The following contest is for the World Championship. Oh boy, Blackman is ready, JR. And again, ladies and gentlemen, remember that this is no disqualification. Falls count anywhere. Shane McMahon doesn't want to get in the ring, and Blackman's about to explode. Blackman having his way with the hardcore champion at this time. Poor Shane, he's gotten himself into. Blackman has found his niche in this hardcore division, I can tell you. Get away, that's the best thing to do. And Shane now is going to try to distance himself from Blackman. He's right behind you. Where are you going? Where the hell is Shane going? Shane McMahon climbing upstairs. God, how hard are they? Wait a minute, Shane, that's about as far as you can go. Blackman, come on, let him down. Oh my God! Shane McMahon must have fell 50 feet. Good was that, Marty? For the love of God, get somebody out there. What is Blackman doing now? He's on it. Blackman putting his own life on the line. And Blackman wins it. My God, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
If I'm not mistaken, Hot Rod, the Macho Man said he might look prettier than the bride.
Listen, I'm a big believer in the institution of marriage. And what you're about to see is one of the most sacred moments we can have.
Wow. Oh, take a look. Beauty personified.
Macho Man Randy Savage, do you take this woman as your lawful wedded wife?
Ooh, yeah.
You may now kiss the bride.
A kiss seen around the world. You did it, Macho. I wasn't sure, but I am now. You did it.
It's a hot summer night in New York City. Madison Square Garden has been sold out for months. Rock, the Intercontinental Champion, and Triple H compete in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. The two of the great young athletes are going to stretch their stuff here. So much animosity and this awesome rivalry. I don't think I've ever seen any more intense competition like we're seeing here. Right into the ladder, face
was one of the most outstanding ladder matches. What a hell of an effort by both guys.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Wow. Oh, okay. That's amazing.
Well, if you want my 2 cents on interest rates, we got options.
My 2 cents. This one's priced to sell.
My 2 cents?
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 Here's my 2 cents on planning for the future. Interest plus interest equals more interest. Come on, you gonna drink that?
Hi, Joan. Perfect timing. I have a few questions.
Of course. Let's look at your plan.
Chevy lets you begin every day fully charged, so you can go farther. And so can your money. Tow with confidence. Plus, stay connected with available OnStar technology. For summer adventures, Chevy's got you. Get $5,750 total value on this Silverado LT when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 10% below MSRP. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Check it out. I got promoted. Orale, you got kids.
Whoa, Ryu! Oh, I gotta be next. Come on.
Worlds collide as the Street Fighter VI roster joins WWE Supercard. WWE Superstars team up with iconic fighters for a limited-time month-long event. Unlock special Street Fighter VI character cards, play special limited game modes, and more.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Deep dishes for tours. Tavern-style pizza is our thing. You just had to tell America about our thin, crispy crust.
Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each. Sorry, Chicago. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Corsair, thin skin. When I'm shaving down there, not just any razor will do. Venus for pubic hair and skin, with a patented irritation defense bar. For a smooth shave with blades that barely touch skin.
Ncaa Gillette is an award-winning lineup. Men's Health's best beard trimmer for beginners, among Men's Journal's best beard shampoos and washes, and GQ's best beard conditioners for soft, no-itch facial hair. Your beard is our trade. These are your tools. Ncaa Gillette.
When your kid has a bad night's sleep, they feel it the whole next day. Fortunately, Pure Z's Kids helps them fall asleep naturally and wake up with fresh inspiration. Pure Z's Kids, for the rest to be their best.
Hey, it's Jared. Let me show you how I created my dorm room vibe for less with Amazon. I have tons of different clothes. I have some pajama pants, more pajama pants. People say I have too much. I don't really listen to people. I love to journal. I got my gratitude journal. I got my mantra journal, and I got my 5-minute journal. And oh, I got a package from Amazon. Let's see what we got for today. This is perfect. This is my journal that I journal about journaling. Dear Diary, I wish I had more PJs.
Oh, the countdown continues. We are 2 hours away from SummerSlam here in Cleveland. Jelly Roll, that man right there, to perform his new single, Liar. There he is, dapping it up with the man, Paul Triple H Levesque. Gunther, it's very clear he has no respect for Damian Priest, using the word, quote, street trash to describe him. He is 6-0, though, since losing at WrestleMania. He looks to win some gold tonight in the form of the World Heavyweight Championship. This will be the 4th title defense for one Damian Priest, and it's been a big win for him, or big week for him, excuse me. His documentary, WWE 24, premiered yesterday with an unexpected guest.
Oh, man. Back to the Bronx. Yep.
Thanks for the hang, man.
No, my pleasure. I always love coming back here.
Well, I was about to say, how much time, you being from the Bronx, being the Yankee fan that you are, how many times as a kid did you get out at this station at 161st Street?
Man, I can't even count how many times. I mean, that would be ridiculous. But this is where, yeah, all throughout the mid to late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, you're talking about the glory days of the Yankees.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty neat that I got to see so many iconic players here.
The Bronx is a really interesting place, man. It's the birthplace of hip-hop. There's a certain toughness that comes from growing up. What was your life like as a kid, and just how crazy were those Bronx streets?
It's what you would expect. I think the Bronx has a reputation, and you know, it's like a world that you only see in movies, but this was real life to me, and it was exactly how you would imagine it, exactly how it was portrayed in a lot of those old school films.
So how much of a baseball player were you?
I was pretty decent. My dad and I would play for hours. He would take me to the park and just practice.
Did you ever think, like, being a professional athlete could be on the table for you?
That was like the dream. I wanted to just be more. I always had that in me.
Was there ever a time that you started to think, I don't think the pro athlete thing's going to happen?
There was a time where I was feeling down, and I was bartending at the Manhattan Center, the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah.
And,
a lot of history there.
Yeah. And obviously there would be wrestling events there, and that to me is when it hit.
Because at that point, you'd already been a wrestler.
Yes.
It just wasn't happening in a big way, so you were bartending to make ends meet.
Yeah, I was bartending, managing bars, bouncing, whatever I could do, basically to support my wrestling habit. And that's when that started happening. I started getting opportunity after opportunity. Then I got a tryout. And then I started thinking to myself, oh, wait, I can actually do this. I look like I belong here. Thought to myself, okay, I can actually, be a star.
Do you remember any early conversations with Triple H where it was clear that he saw something in you?
I remember when I first came into NXT, I had a talk with Hunter, and he goes, I see a lot more in you than I see in others. That's why you're here. You're not here just because of your wrestling ability.
Is that a lot of pressure when you realize Triple H has his eye on you and thinks you could be more?
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of pressure, because now I'm like the person who gave me the opportunity, somebody who I look up to, is expecting this out of me. I don't want to fail, not just for myself, but I don't want to fail for him either. So now it's just extra pressure of succeeding. He's always supported me, and I am forever grateful, and I'll be his loyal soldier to the day I die.
It's crazy, man. You've been here as a Yankee fan, and now you're standing in an empty stadium on an off day because you're the champ, and they just welcomed you in. That's got to be a crazy feeling, man.
Man, it's humbling. It's just surreal, like the difference in life, from where I was to where I am. This is one of those things that I don't want to let go.
Now, when you go to Cleveland Browns Stadium at SummerSlam, the building's going to be full. How do you expect the people to react when they see Damian Priest? Because people have been reacting a little bit differently to you these days.
For so long, I've said that their reactions don't affect me, but again, I'd be lying if I said that I haven't felt a little extra passion lately, just feeling that acceptance, knowing that people believe in me, knowing that people understand the struggle and may live through it, and it's kind of like I'm fighting for them as well, and that's something that I'm feeling pride in that I didn't realize that was something I was going to want.
We're in Yankee Stadium. The most successful team in American sports history lives here. You've had a pretty successful team as well with the Judgment Day. Does it feel good knowing you walk into SummerSlam with a team that has your back and at least gives you that support mentally?
Kind of keeps you at ease, makes things easier. And I feel like at SummerSlam, Rhea's going to walk out the Women's World Champion. I'm going to walk out the Men's World Champion. And we're going to have the full support of Judgment Day. And I feel like all is going to be right.
Strategically, how do you deal with Gunther? I mean, he is as vicious a superstar as we've had in many, many years. Do you have any sort of strategy in mind for how you deal with it?
I wouldn't change anything that I do because what I do got me here. I just don't see how Gunther can keep me down. He won't. He can't. The king's gonna fall.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Look at this. You made it, man. You did pretty good.
This is pretty, man. I love this place.
It's an incredible story for Damian Priest. Look how far he has come. He takes on Gunther in his fourth defense of the World Heavyweight Championship. He is on top of the mountain right now, Damian Priest, part of one of the most dominant factions in WWE history in the Judgment Day. He's rocking that World Heavyweight Championship, and just yesterday was the premiere of his documentary for WWE 24, but it got a little chaotic. Let's take a look.
This is going to be a difficult proposition, but I want to try to take a question from the audience or two. Anyone out there have questions?
I have a question.
Who was that?
I have a question. So, after achieving all of this, how does it feel to deep down know that you're always going to be beneath me? Damian, when you step in the ring with me tomorrow at SummerSlam, you'll be the lesser man. And I will finally expose you for what you truly are. Street trash.
Thank you, Gunther.
Gunther, we were all under the impression that you were like a tough guy. You're standing up there in a balcony. Why don't you bring your bitch ass down here? I already told you, I'm gonna humble your ass. And when it's done, you're gonna be the one left with nothing, wondering, what do I do now? Because I'm a damn loser.
Yeah, there is absolutely zero love lost between Gunther and the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Countdown to SummerSlam. I am your host for the next 2 hours, Jackie Redmond. You may know me from Monday Night Raw. And Peter Rosenberg is back. What's up, my guy?
Happy to be, guys. I am thrilled to be here. I was thrilled to be there yesterday. As you saw, things did get a bit chaotic, but it got me even more excited about this World Heavyweight Championship match.
Well, listen, you had a great interview with Damian Priest. What was your big takeaway from that?
Honestly, that this is a guy who is truly desperate to keep this title. He likes the way life has gotten. You know about this, Big E. Of course. When you become world champion, things are different. You get treated a little bit different. The doors open a little. They open Yankee Stadium for you on an off day. I think he really wants that to continue.
I think he also really wants the respect that he feels he's owed. Gunther certainly doesn't have it for Damian Priest, but how far would a win over someone like Gunther, who hasn't lost since WrestleMania, who rarely ever loses when there's a title on the line, how far would a win go for Damian Priest here?
It would be massive. Look, the more I hear about Damian Priest's story, the more I'm inspired. But when I think of Gunther, look, in our formats, you don't see a single lowercase letter. It's like the late great legend MF Doom. All caps.
All caps.
When you spell the man's name, that's Gunther. He feels inevitable. He is the mountain that not many have ever climbed. And if I had to hazard a guess, I think Gunther gets it done. But Damian Priest, his story is so inspirational. And he's someone who is always fighting to get that respect, and he deserves that respect.
All right, well, it is going to be an absolute battle. It is one of many titles that are on the line tonight here